Do you have a big box bike that you're proud of? Maybe even one that you've upgraded or customized? Either way, I want to see them, because in the near future I have plans for a video featuring KevCentral subscriber bikes. And here's how you can get your info and images to me. Visit KevCentral.com, and while you're there, you might want to check out the site. There are links to my videos and giveaways, and by the way, on giveaways, on my last one I've only had one winner claim their item. So for the other 4, you need to get up with me soon or you'll forfeit your item. Back to the navigation menu, you can check out the other pages if you want to, but for the picture submission, you'll want to click on my blog. There you can see the most recent post where I'm asking you to share information on your bike. And there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can simply reply to the blog and include your images and information if you've done any modifications. Note that for a blog reply, you're going to need an account on my site so that you can log in. If that's not your thing, don't worry. Because there's also site chat. It's down in the bottom right hand corner of the site, both desktop and mobile. And inside chat, you can send me a message, and if you click the paperclip that's beside the text field, you'll be able to include a picture. With either method, just make sure that if you've done anything to your bike, you give me the details. Who knows, you may even see your bike featured in a future video here on KevCentral. So let me see what you got. I also want to cover something else, Project Hydro, and some questions about Stage 3. Number 1 is about the new wheel set, because a lot of people are asking me what components I use to assemble that wheel set, but thought I mentioned in the video and even put a link down in the description that I bought this intact as a complete set for $159. I may not have been clear enough, but I'll put a link in the description of this video as well for the same wheel set, so you can check it out if you want to. And number 2 also relates to the wheels because I had to go back to 29 to get the bottom bracket height up to get away from the 27.5 pedal strike ordeal. Which to me makes sense, but confusingly I keep getting messages from people saying that I should have kept the 27.5 on the rear and only used the front wheel from the new wheel set up front to make it 29, and that's breaking up 2 complete sets of wheels for one bike, and nah, I'm going to say no. Number 3, why did I ditch the afterparts hydraulic disc brakes and put on Shimano? Well, put simply, the new ones are better. And those afterparts were to meet a price point. Once I saw how the bike was shaping up, I wanted the braking to be something I was comfortable with, so the new Shimano. Number 4, the rear shock. I use a D&M 190mm with 50mm of travel, and I've seen it said that the 200mm version is better, but I have clearance concerns when it comes to the 200mm. It has more travel, and the pivot arm gets ultra close with the 190, and to each their own, but along with also changing the bike's geometry, which is probably not for the better in my opinion, I'm going to stick with the sure thing and go with the 190, which is the factory shock height. Number 5, the nylon bushings. I've seen people say they make the bike useless, but in the words of Coach Lee Corso, not so fast, my friend. Because really only time's going to tell, but these are replaceable and I have spares somewhere. Also, my Snapper Riding Mower, my 10-year-old Snapper Riding Mower, has nylon bushings on pretty much every moving joint all over the mower, and it's still going strong 10 years later. Plus, bushings are a wear item, even on an expensive bike, so until these present problems, and they haven't thus far, I don't have any issue with them. And finally, yes, I omitted the 11-speed NX parts from the pricing. An oversight because, well, I already had them and they weren't part of my project invoices that I used to add up to get to the 854. So that's 3 things that are going to increase the total. The 11-speed derailleur, the shifter, and the cassette. At today's prices, that's $69.95, $27.35, and $71.49, bringing the total to $1,023.42. Still not bad in my opinion, considering the end result. Also remember, that's not all at one time. That was spent over a period of 6 months. That's only $170 and change a month. And that includes the price of the bike. So to me, the project, even at this pricing, I'm pretty happy with. I was able to ride the bike stock and through every stage as I slowly invested in it until I reached the final product. And that's everything I need to cover. Don't forget to head to my website and submit your bike. Thanks so much for being a part of KevCentral. Be sure you have a great day.